Hola chicos, hola chicos, hola chicos, yo soy Miguel Burbuja. People are worried about Michael Buble's wife after Michael elbowed her in an Instagram live session. According to fans who watch their live streams regularly, this isn't the first time Michael has displayed controlling behavior or been rough around his wife. We are going to talk about the live stream that is dividing the internet right now on IO. What is gravy? You are watching IO. I'm Charlotte Dobre. On this channel, we talk about trending topics. Subscribe for a different take on the news and follow us on social media so we can connect outside of YouTube. For those that don't know, Michael Buble and his wife Luisana Lopalato do daily Instagram live shows during quarantine. Michael and Luisana have been married for 9 years and they have 3 children together. In their live sessions, they salsa dance, they work out, and they talk directly to their followers. But one clip of them talking together has sparked debate online. In it, there's some playful back and forth and she talks over him, at which point Michael kind of like roughly grabs her and elbows her. Roll it. If you didn't catch it at the beginning, let's see it again. Hola chicos, hola chicos, hola chicos, yo soy Miguel Burbuja en mi muy.
When I first saw this clip, I will be honest, I didn't really think much of it. It did look a little bit weird for him to be, you know, kind of like, ooh, like a playground roughness with his wife, but I don't know, maybe that's just his style. But then I looked a little bit more into it and I saw different clips from other Instagram live sessions. And I saw something that I recognized from personal experience. A controlling man. The way he stares at her when she's talking about him. The way he exerts dominance over her with his body language. I'm not about to run my mouth and say that Luisana is a victim of DV. All I know is that when I watched those clips, I did feel a little bit uncomfortable. And I also felt uncomfortable reading what people had written in the thread. Here were some reactions on Twitter. This is not normal. How would you feel if this was a woman you knew very well, a sister, best friend, a parent, interacting with their significant other? Would you find this normal or would you be taken aback? Shocked. There's your litmus test. Next, people are ridiculous. There was nothing wrong here. He didn't elbow her. He bumped her with his arm to get her attention instead of stopping and telling her that she messed up. He then pulled her close to show her love and that it was all okay that she messed up. WTF people. Show this to my husband with zero context and asked him his thoughts and he said, why is he so aggressive with her? Why was he mad she was talking? That was kind of how I felt about it. Like, it's not uncommon for people to be rough like that, but it's more of something that you see like with siblings. Like, this would be totally normal if, you know, my little brother was like poking me and elbowing me and whatever, but because it's her significant other, like, I guess it rubbed people the wrong way. After all the backlash, Luisana posted a lengthy explanation to Instagram defending her husband. Here it is, translated from Spanish. It's incredible how some human beings act. While we are all going through this pandemic and we are living moments of confinement, anguish, fear, loneliness, and all kinds of uncertainties, every day we go out with my husband to play live music and to bring a little joy, entertainment, longing, and what we have to endure to listen and see what malicious people are publishing, coming out to talk about nonsense without knowing anything about our family. I want you to know that I have no doubts who my husband is, and I would choose him 1,000 times more. It's not fair. These people are doing harm and taking advantage of this pandemic where people are suffering, dying, and locked up to have fame and more followers. Michael Buble's representation also said this: there will be no further commenting on this ridiculous allegation. All anyone needs to do is see them together on Facebook Live every day. They are equal and loving partners and treat each other with the greatest respect. They are a beautiful couple. So that all sounded all fine and good, but the situation seemed to have been made just like a lot worse when they did another Instagram live stream and Luisana sort of, I guess, wanted to elaborate. And I want you to pay particular attention to Michael's body language.
Antes de empezar, a todos, quiero decirles, porque ya veo que hay un montón de gente conectada, quiero decirles que leí sus mensajes el fin de semana y que estoy...
Do you see the way he's just sort of like standing over her? Now, this video is in Spanish, but people who translated it said that she's thanking people for supporting her and caring for her well-being, but then she shakes her head when she's affirming something with words. People also speculate that they saw fear in her eyes. Anyways, of course, guys, this is all speculation. Anyways, guys, after doing some digging, I do kind of see where people are coming from, but at the same time, it's not our relationship and it's not our place to judge what their relationship is like. We're just internet users. We don't know them personally. I do hope that all of the outrage is just overblown and that Luisana is actually okay. If you or anyone else is experiencing DV, there is always help available. The National DV Hotline is available to help 24 hours a day. That is it for me, and thanks for watching IO.